Hello and welcome to autoX, and I'd like to begin this video by saying changing styles bring changing times. And with that, I've come to the first Tata.ev showroom, which is Tata Motors' dedicated electric-only showroom. So, what's it all about? And how is it different from a conventional car showroom? I'm curious to find out as well. So, let's check out the first signs of changing times for Tata Motors. Before I show you around, let me start with this. Tata Motors claim that the entire showroom, well, that's based on three key pillars. The first is sustainability, next is technology, and the third is community. Let's deal with the sustainability part first. As you can see, the entire showroom is lined with glass panels. Now that has been done to ensure that there's a lot of light which gets through, a lot of natural light which gets through, and that will ensure that they save electricity. Now another interesting feature is that if you can see all the fixtures and the decorations which have been done to decorate the showroom, well, those are also done from recycled materials. This, for example, this is made from unfired clay material, and well, as you can see, it's all around us. All of it has been made from recycled material. Now, all the glass panels which you can see, they have sensors in them so that if there's a lot of light outside, the lights, LED lights which have been used in the showroom, those dim, thus saving more electricity. And once it gets dark, obviously the lights come on, and the LEDs are still an eco-friendly way to light up your showroom. Now, another interesting thing which I'd like to show you is that the plants are sourced from local manufacturers, and that is done to ensure that there's no transport carbon emissions while getting these to the showroom. So overall, a lot has been done to ensure the sustainability and the eco-friendly nature of the showroom. And with that, we come to the second pillar of what the ethos of the Tata.ev brand stands for and the showroom, which is technology. Now, here you have an online configurator which can ensure that you can see exactly how you configure your EV vehicles, down from the paint to the features to even the trim which has been used inside. First and foremost, you can choose the vehicle which you want. Now here in the electric only car showroom, the Tata.ev showroom, well, you have three vehicles which are available, which is the Tigor.ev, the Tiago.ev and the Nexon.ev. Now the Tiago EV is obviously the most affordable vehicle which they have, starts at 8.69 lakh, goes up to 11.54 lakh. Then you have the Tigor EV. The Tigor EV starts a little higher, around the 12.49 lakh area, goes up to 13.75 lakh for the XZ Plus Lux variant. Then finally you have SUV, the brand which basically established Tata.ev as a legitimate electric brand for Tata Motors. This is the most popular vehicle and now in its second generation. Well, that starts at a price of 14.74 lakh for the creative mid-range variant and goes all the way up to the empowered long-range variant, which comes in at 19.94 lakh. Now, supposing I want to configure the empowered long-range variant, well, I can just click on that. Takes no time. The thing with online configurators, sometimes it's slow to react. You get a little agitated, a little irritated, but here everything is at the touch of a button. Now, first and foremost, you can see the car from each and every corner. Now, even if there's a variant and a color option which is not available in the showroom, well, supposing I want to see the red variant of the empowered version of the Nexon EV, well, I can see how it looks, how cool it looks. Next, you can even step inside. Now, you can even check out what features you want. Supposing this one gets the sunroof, you can check that out. Then you can even, it's so highly detailed, you can even check out the stitches and the seams of all the body panels. You can go to the back, check out how the view is from the back. Now, supposing you're happy with the variant which you chose, in the color you chose, and basically you want to tell the staff that this is what you want and you want a summary. Well, all you have to do is tap on that, and what you get is a QR code which you can sign. You get a PDF form which you can directly show, and that's how you can configure and book your Nexon.ev or any other electric vehicle that you choose in the showroom. Now, after the sustainability and the technology pillar of the whole showroom, well, you come to community. Now it's natural that once you have a community which is built around the electric platform which they have, the Tata.ev showroom, where you have chargers, DC chargers which you have outside which you can use to charge your vehicles. You can come in, you can sit with like-minded customers in order to share your experiences. You even have coffee roasters, Blue Tokai coffee roasters, which can serve your favorite cappuccino. Now all of that goes into building a community. The adults can come, sit, discuss things. You even have a kids section right here so that your little ones are kept busy while you exchange notes, while you talk to the service personnel. Now supposing you were also in the mood for planning out a long trip or even wanting to know what this showroom stands for. Basically, it's about information. What I feel is the differentiation part between a conventional car showroom and electric showroom is the information that you have. On that wall, you got an online configurator. Here, you have an informational panel. Supposing I've just bought a Nexon EV and I'm planning out a trip from Gurgaon all the way to Pune. All I have to do is get route, and what I have is a route map of directly from Gurugram to Pune and the charging stations along the way. What this will help me is if I tap on them, I'll know exactly the charging stations which Tata.ev has tied up with along the way, plan out my route map accordingly all the way to my end destination. And this basically also helps build a trust factor with the brand. You know that they care about you. Second, you also have a menu which can help check all the savings you can do with your electric car. You can check how much fuel cost you would save if you had an ICE vehicle instead. And as you can see, if I spend 97 rupees, an average of 80 kilometers per day, I'm saving 21.16 million grams of CO2 and 7,34,760 rupees of fuel costs over 5 years. Now, as part of the community pillar, they also have something called the testimonial wall. Now, if you are a customer not sure about your next purchase of an electric vehicle, well, you have testimonials from existing electric vehicle owners. Now, these are the people who trusted Tata Motors with their hard-earned money. And now here you can check out all the existing owners and the stories which you have. You can scan the QR code, know their story directly from them. And I think it's a pretty cool touch in building a goodwill and building a community around these vehicles. Now, just to summarize, you had 3 pillars, which was the sustainable part, the technology part, and the community part. In terms of sustainability, I think they've done a good job in basically planning down to the minute detail of everything that goes into a sustainable space to do business. Second was the technology. I think they have it in their cars, the configurator, the planners, the chargers, everything. I think it all encompasses the whole technology part of the whole showroom. Then you had the community part. Obviously, the market is much smaller compared to conventional vehicles, and as such, you have a community building fast and quick. And they've also done a good job in incorporating a whole society around their product. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was what Tata.ev's first electric-only car showroom had to offer. And if I had to summarize the whole comparison between an electric-only showroom and a conventional showroom, well, first and foremost, you have the information. The staff and the information which you get is electric only, which means the buying part, selling part, repairing, maintaining, everything. Well, you have all the information here, much better than a conventional showroom personnel trained to sell electric cars. Now, second, this is a definite move towards a greener future for Tata Motors. They want to be carbon neutral by 2040, and this is the first physical manifestation of that journey. Now, I want to know from you what you guys think of this move. Do you think they should stick to conventional showrooms and not have electric-only car showrooms? Tell us in the comment section down below. My name is Karan Mathur. I'll see you guys real soon.